Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waseem here again for another fragrance review. Today we're going to be doing a review from the House of Boucheron, and the fragrance we're reviewing today is Jaipur Homme. Now Jaipur Homme was released in 1998. It's classified as an Oriental spicy. The nose behind the scent is very renowned and well respected, and one of my favourite perfumers of all time, Anique Minardo. She has been behind numerous classics and some of my favourite fragrances such as Boss Bottled, Body Chorus and Lolita Lampica or Masculine. So let's just run through the notes of Jaipur Homme and then we'll talk about how this fragrance smells like. So at the top of Jaipur Homme we're going to get lime, bergamot, cardamom and lemon. The heart of the fragrance is carnation, cinnamon, jasmine and rose. And the base of the fragrance is tonka bean, patchouli, benzoin and cedarwood. So those were the notes of Jaipur Homme, but what do we get on our skin? For me, in the opening, I get a very cool and very medicinal opening, and along with that cool and medicinal opening, the fragrance then dries down on my skin to become a very beautiful, sweet, creamy vanilla, and with that vanilla, I get a very heavy backbone of cinnamon and other spices. Now, cinnamon and cardamom are the only spices listed in the note breakdown, but I pick up other spices as well. I'm not sure what sort of spice I can pinpoint my nose to, but there's a healthy dose of other spices in this fragrance as well. Spices which I would typically you would typically find in a kitchen owned by an Asian household. It has a very oriental feel. Now I'm getting a lot of vanilla in this scent. It's smooth, it's creamy, and for me I find that this scent is very warm and very comforting. And now vanilla isn't listed in the note breakdown, but I think that the nuance of vanilla is coming to my nose because of two notes which are listed in this fragrance, and that's the benzoin and the tonka bean. Both benzoin and tonka bean have a vanillic sort of quality. Benzoin has a sweet vanillic quality with a smoky undertone, and I'll get that smoky undertone in Jaipur Homme as well. And tonka bean again smells very similar to vanilla, but it has like a powdery touch in a lot of fragrances that I've tried, and I get a little bit of powderiness in this as well. So vanilla isn't listed in the note breakdown, but I do pick up a vanillic tone due to the benzoin and the note of the tonka bean. So essentially for me it's a vanillic scent with a lot of spices. Now cardamom and cinnamon are the only ones listed, but I do get a lot more spices than that. It's a perfectly well balanced fragrance. Like, the vanilla isn't overly strong, nor is the spices. They're both very balanced on your skin, and like I've said, it's a very warm, and I find the scent for me to be very comforting. In terms of performance, I find Jaipur Homme lasts on my skin around 8 to 10 hours, which is excellent. Projection for the first 3 hours is very strong. It's close to excellent. After the 3 hour mark, I feel like the projection becomes a little bit more moderate on my skin. I found that other people in their experience have found this to be quite beastly, and I can only imagine that for me, I found that the scent caused quite a lot of nasal fatigue on me, which is why I didn't feel like it was projecting as strongly. In terms of seasons, I think this is best suited to cooler weather due to the heavier notes, so I would wear this in the fall and the winter, and I would wear this in the evening as pretty much as a versatile scent. I think it works formally, it can work casually as well, so if you're going out for a meal with friends or family, and it can work as a date scent as well. Overall rating for me, Jaipur Homme by Boucheron gets a solid 4 out of 5. Guys, that was my review of Jaipur Homme by Boucheron. I hope you enjoyed this review and have found it useful. If you have, then please do leave me a like and a comment below, and make sure to subscribe as well. Until next time, my friends, see you later.